I don't trust Doki Doki. I'm gonna launch it through AMD. Yeah, I was about to say. Excuse me if the screen, I'm just looking. Okay, here we go. We're gonna read some more Doki Doki. This the best part of the whole game. It makes you wanna beatbox on the spot. What? What? Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Got it. No, I was gonna say something else. Forget. This is my favorite song out the whole game. Gonna go for Natsuki. Hey, we're gonna go for Natsuki. She like lipstick, a in games, a rose, a no dang, got it wrong. Hey, what? Candy, give it to what? Nibble. Oh, that. Rainbows. Bunnies. Chocolate is your favorite. Marshmallows. The wallberries. Bubbles. I love bubbles, so. What? 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 Joy? Dang. I don't know what to choose. Giggle. Cute. A warm. Okay. Vanilla. I don't even want to end. I like the song. Doki Doki. Hey, Doki Doki. Hey, say it with me. Hey, Doki Doki. Hey. Get it, Doki. Get it, Doki. Now I know how Drew feels when he be sitting there with the music. Get him shoulder. Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Doki Doki. It's late at night. Not trying to wake nobody up. Not get kissed up. Here we go. Hey. I'm really awkward, like, wait, don't stop on me. Doki Doki. What the? Doki Doki? What did I? Yo, sound like a ghost farted in my ear. I don't know. I'm still gonna dance. Hey, ghost or not. Hey, what you gonna do? Hey, Doki Doki today. That's what that was, because my head is too small for these headphones. I don't want this song to end. I don't want this song to end. Doki Doki. Blizzard, do you hear that? Am I tripping? I don't hear it anymore. Yo, I promise you, this game is haunted. What was that? I thought it was because my head is too small for these headphones. That's any headphones I get. Yo, it sounded like a ghost was just letting it rip in my ear. You mad because I'm getting in? I'm still do it. Doki Doki. Hey, Doki Doki. Nay, Doki Doki. Hey. Doki. 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 Not ski today. Tomorrow's your way. Not Monica, cause that bitch is crazy. Not ski today. Tomorrow your way. Not Monica, cause that bitch is crazy. Get it? Get it. Doki. Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Doki Doki. Doki. You didn't want to hear it, Blizzard. I'm gonna get to like the main part, and I'm gonna continue. I promise. Doki, Doki Doki, Doki, Doki Doki, Doki, Doki Doki, Doki, Doki Doki. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? This is my favorite part of the game. Be like, what? 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 Naski today. Tomorrow, yo, hey. Not Monica, cause that bitch crazy. Get it? Get it? Get it? Okay. You do you. Okay. We're done. Alright, let me figure out how to do Monica's voice. I was listening to some stuff. We'll see if I can remember. I gotta actually get in the mic for this. Hi again, Hitoshi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Hitoshi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? What the Okay, Blizzard. I'ma just like I thought I was tripping because my hair is in one side of my face and I got a glow in the mic on my right. I thought my mic was acting crazy. Yo, what the? What? The guitar just. Yo. Okay. Let's get on with Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just sit here, just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monica, why you? Monica, are you? I don't think you're supposed to do that. Natsuki certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga collection in the club room. Yeah. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. You better be lucky I kind of remember what she said the first time. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Hitoshi. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki a disappointed glance. Yo. that downtime be just be. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Anyone tried? If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. I feel like I'm reading different. Like I need to fix my facial expressions. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little conscious because the camera's on, but okay. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an express I write this a lot, and the fact that I can't say this. Welcome to the stream where you just don't know what's gonna happen. Somebody gonna say this word for me. In my head, I hear it. For whatever reason, it's not coming out. Exasperated. Yo, what's making that sound again? Yeah, okay. I don't know. I hear Natsuki utter an I still said it wrong. Keep it moving. Sighing within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Something new. Effing Monica. I wasn't expecting it and it went off the thing, so I'm thinking that wasn't supposed to do that. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you really into until you figure out where the other person stands. Understandable. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? It means you are dweeb. No, just playing. You an anime person can tell. I see. There is a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. You know what? This is what I can do. I can try and make myself a little bit more comfortable. I'm telling you, only on my stream, yeah. You thought that was just the message. Just getting worse from here out. Okay. So let me adjust myself. I apologize, guys. Like, it's late at night. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I do too. Understand. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect girls? Perfect girl. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Me either. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll let you one thing. I'll tell you one thing, Hitoshi. Don't judge a book. Y'all seeing this, right? And she got a smile on her face. Yo, we effed up the whole Matrix. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. And because we never did the Natsuki route, it's not like we're going to know. This is new for me. What the? What the F do you want me to do about this? This is... I don't know if that's the game, but it's yo. I don't know if that was caught. Yo, Blizzard, welcome back. Game is glitching, but that's the game. My audio's doing it again in my ear, and if you didn't hear that, is this the game? It's 3:27 in the morning. I ain't got time for that. Like, I will punch my computer in a heartbeat and be like, dang, well, I guess I ain't streaming no more. I ain't got time for this. I will throw my headphones into some holy water. Like, cause okay. What the? Oh my god. Just give me a moment. It didn't start until I started playing Doki Doki. What is going on? I don't understand. Yeah. And then it feels like my laptop doesn't want to work right now. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. That sounds so familiar. It's exceedingly moe. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. Oh, it's her turn. Okay. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why not? I guess it's easier to be close together like this? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Stop laughing, Blizzard. Like, something's going on with Doki Doki. Doki's haunted. This just happened when I opened up Doki. Doki about to get shut off. Yeah, it's because I was dancing and enjoying myself. Am I supposed to do that? Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I could feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Every now and then I heard a whole accent come out. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I like slice of life, actually. It was done right. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. See, as long as the plot and the writing is actually good, it don't even have to be a plot. As long as the writing's really good, slice of life is awesome. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? I'm gonna save, because it's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry? Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Yo, mangas, like the people that write it have better stories than sometimes these movies. Saying dramas too, like on American TV. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. Aww. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? The loser or that it's harder for her? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the out of me if he found this. So, anytime there's a cuss word, it does that. And the fact, I mean, she already said her dad, you know, her and her dad don't really see eye to eye on some stuff, but like, that's a problem. Like, is he abusive? Because he got to go. But, yo, why you gotta put it in the bowl like that? That just freaks me out more. At least it's safe here in the classroom. I'm thinking she means, you know, he'll probably take her books and throw it out or say something to her. Yo, who's doing this? Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe? But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Uh, mm, so? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Uh, the dots are getting longer and longer and longer. Time passes. Okay, yo. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glanced over at her. It looked like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! What the? Get that shit out my ear. Get it. I cuss. Sorry. Blizzard. What the? I'm gonna get something to drink real quick and clean my ears with holy water. One moment. Blizzard. What am I supposed to do? It tainted my eyes and my ears. I don't know which one was worse. What I saw, yo, I've never seen a computer glitch that do that. I'm gonna get something to drink. Parasite, we don't know yet. We don't know what type of game this is. It came straight from Hades, hand delivered. So just give me a moment. I'll be right back. I have to fix the clip thing, so you're just gonna be watching this just for a minute. Just give me one moment. You knew I was gonna act like that, Blizzard. I didn't. I'm glad you saw through that, because I ain't see any of it. Yo, like, I'm hearing weird things in my headphones that just only started when I was playing Doki Doki. Like, look. This game is definitely a psychological horror. Oh my god. What the? I'm telling you, I'm only hearing it. Playing Doki Doki. I don't like this. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Spooky the oopies. The game's cursed, yeah. We gotta throw it, bless it, and burn it. After you bless it, you still gotta burn it? Yeah, still gotta burn it. I don't trust it. Alright. Let's get back to the nightmare before Christmas. Excited Christmas. New Year's. Let me clear my throat. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it at Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. Was she just needed some energy? She just needed some food? I told you not to give me She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Hitoshi. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. Game is not... What the... I promise you guys, this game is cursed. This game is cursed. I've never had this many issues. Yo. Okay. This game, I'm not editing none of this out too. It's gonna stay so everybody can see how cursed Doki Doki is. Okay, let me see if it does it again. The amount of issues I had today. Audio, Doki Doki's putting weird sounds in my head, in my headphones. Yo, it's not... Okay, alright, it is. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let me just hurry and get it. Oh, 111. Of course it'd be 111 at the bottom. Awesome. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. Wow. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. She's all embarrassed, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. She wanted it to be awful? You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, aha, this is not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Wow. I hope you're happy. I'm not sure how to feel. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki really must hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she likes my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Yes, the best poem of all. I remember this making me laugh. Eagles can fly. Monkeys climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah, best poem. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the only nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Don't expect the youngest one here, didn't you? Didn't expect that from the youngest one, did you? I still messed up. Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I just don't like Monica, so hey. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. It's just I just need to put my I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Is it that bad? No! Did I raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hand. Yes, the whole part is different, the way they've written it. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form-fit the two together. In the end result is both that the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Y'all, I feel like I can't read today. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stamina, mine's ain't, I'm about to cuss, sorry. It's getting annoying. I can't stand when I mess up, like, the language that I speak. I speak English, why I'm messing it up. It's bad today. Probably because everything else happened. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part, and I ain't editing none of this. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if this is a rare moment for her. Yo. I can read. I don't know what's going on today. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be the literature club? Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, of living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Yo, I don't understand what's going on in my reading. I don't know if something's going on, because Doki Doki making me feel a type of way, but man, I read this better last time. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. It took me a long time to read because apparently I left all my English the day before yesterday. I don't know what's going on. Well, I just don't read script very often. See what I mean? I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Hitoshi. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbiotic compared to a ghost. Lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Wow, I need to do better on reading skills. Alright, last but not least, she devil herself, Monica. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a horrible glitch. And I was thinking about the first poem which we're about to reread again. What was I thinking? Like the hole that she was staring in was when I was highlighting and editing the video. Like it kept something about it. Something about it bothered me. Or something I thought I should have known and I missed and I didn't realize it. Hi Hitoshi. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. She sure is. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kinda embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Hitoshi. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's just that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Hitoshi. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It's kind of make me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Haha. Okay, if you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. Wow, okay. Thank you, breaking the fourth wall to Hitoshi. She'll cling to you like a little puppy. I'm gonna keep that in there. Haha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. What in the world? Why are you? First of all, Monica, I was very suspicious of yourself from the first poem, and then you sitting there talking to Sayori and all that other stuff and creeping from the back. The fact that you're sitting there telling somebody else's personal life, you got your own problems. Just sitting here, yeah, this game plays tricks. Yeah, you see what she's doing right now, Blizzard? Let me tell you all the things about Natsuki, okay? She don't bathe, don't brush teeth. All she do is dig holes, eat, and sleep. Hoes is a good movie. I don't know why that just came out of nowhere. It really did, but Hoes is a good movie. But she just be sitting there giving everybody's information away. What about you? What you hiding? Miss I play the piano. I use it to store bodies inside. But sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescence growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Girl, I rather... Don't worry, I'm not very good. You're not a good human. I don't even think you are at this point. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel like that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. It's gonna be a whole glitch in her poem. But he wasn't the hole in the wall. Okay, hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my... What the? But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burnt eyes could no longer see color. Are there others? This is solely different. Blizzard, this is not the same. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle. closing in on me. That's not what she wrote. I could tell from the first when I was reading it the first time. Like, the air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there. Swallow my fears. I brandish my pen. Alright, so. This got something to do with Hitoshi. All the way. 100% believe that. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burnt eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on a flat sheet paper? On flat sheet paper. Was Hitoshi not looking at you? Who saw you in that hole? What did you see in the hole, Monica? What did you do? And your whole poem just switched, but everybody else didn't. So, what do you think? You got some issues. Manipulator. Somebody else manipulating vaccine, but I feel like something got to do with you too. It's very freeform. That's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? The last one. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, we mean one of them are gone. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixating on a specific point. See, making my own stuff. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Don't know what I was trying to say there. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.